versus New Zealand.
Hello everyone, and thanks for joining us as we bring you today's match between Australia and New Zealand. I'm Andrew Voss, and alongside me today, dressed in a beach suit, is Phil Gould.
Andrew, this really brings a tear to my eye. What a beautiful day. A big crowd building up, two quality football sides, excitement in the air. I have my popcorn. This is going to be a cracker of the match. Please, let's get it started.
And a tear to Gus's eye. Unbelievable emotion from the big man today. Drives this kick off long. Marshall King, Asofa Solomona. He's out in open space. Defenders closing the gap. Khan. They're closing the gap. A try to the away team.
New Zealand have scored a very good four-pointer here. Passing had pinpoint accuracy and the support play was first class.
Lands the goal, that's 2 points.
I don't think you'll see anything better than that goal kick.
Besides the deep kick is the way to go. Johnson latches onto that kick. Katoa! The defence is stretched in! Oh, that's a hit. Katoa! Khan.
He's out. Get off him.
That's tackle number 2.
Second tackle.
Katoa. He breaks through. There's daylight in front of him. There is no stopping them. Moments on the clock. Consecutive tries. What a half of football for New Zealand. The Kangaroos. Fans will be absolutely stunned.
Another try scored here. They need to get their act together, Andrew.
Goes long. Johnson. There to field the kick. Khan. He's caught the napping. Nico. Bursting through the line. They bring him down close to the sideline. And that's the second. Khan. Well held. No way through. Whoops, that's a little too long.
Referee had no choice but to make that call.
He will look to find touch. That ball is over the sideline. Johnson restarts play. Nico! Another try. Australia are in complete and utter disarray. New Zealand are absolutely destroying them.
The fans are on their feet after that effort, Andrew. Nicely executed.
He's got it from wide out.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very, very pleased.
Kicks long. Katoa! Dangerous stuff here. Sets his sights on the try line. Marshall King powers over the 30-metre line. And there's another. Australia unable to put a stop to the onslaught here. They are being... torn to pieces.
I've seen this team perform better on the road. Maybe they should change their name to the Gypsies and stay on the road.
Like shilling bees, really. Goes long. New Zealand lead 24-0 here. Marshall King. Asofa Solomona. Johnson. Nico. Breaks through the defence. They're looking dangerous here. Khan. Katoa. Punga.
Let him go.
And the attack just keeps on coming. Katoa.
He's out clearing now.
That's tackle 4. Here's a run from dummy half. Katoa. Gus, that is a beautiful tackle. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Johnson kicks the football very high. Edwards with a tremendous tackle. Tackle up. Martin wading through the defence. A textbook tackle. Drogovic picks a mark and runs straight to it. They will play it on tackle 3. My word, that's a good tackle. On tackle 4. Edwards, Munster, punts. surprised. He's careful with that bouncing ball. Fends him off. Oh, the earth is shaken. What a tackle. That's the first. Katoa. Nico.
He's held. Hands away.
That's the second
That's
tackle.
two. Held. Get up.
On tackle number
That's
3.
three.
Nico. Hard. Look at the athlete stretching his legs. Defenders closing. The chase is on. The carnage continues. The Kiwis are over the line again. They are unstoppable.
Two outstanding tries. I've enjoyed both of them.
Centre of halfway to the kick. Goes long. Longa latches onto that kick. Sofa Solomona.
Held. Let him go. First tackle.
Johnson. Wonga. Katoa. Nico. Overpowered in a two-man tackle. And there is the second tackle. Carr. Nico. They've caught the defence snapping.
He's held. Let him up.
That's the third.
Three.
Marshall King runs from dummy half. Katoa. Nico. Carr. He is in the clear.
Held. Let him go.
This team is on a roll. Katoa. Carr. Wonga. Ball still alive. There's the offload. They've found the gap. He's in the clear. Almost to the line. Final tackle. Let's see what they do. Carr. Tries his luck with a grubber kick. You doofus! You meant to put the ball down. For a try.
That was embarrassing. Who doesn't put the ball down?
They restarts with a tap. Greg.
He's held. Zero tackle.
Murray. He's got defenders closing.
Tackle
There's
one.
meters to be made from dummy half. Munster. He's robbing the offside and he's been there for quite some time. There's the kick for touch. It's gone into touch. Clearing. He starts the play with a tap. Munster. A quarter of the game gone. Lomax.
Clear him now.
Great defence. Adokar keeps going. Inside the danger zone. They reach tackle 3. Lomax. Munster. Martin. Left says full. Murray. Good tackle. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Cleary puts up the bomb. They're in hot pursuit. I reckon he can smell the try line. He dots down under the posts.
The Kiwis have gone the distance in scoring that try, Andrew. This team have the skill to attack from anywhere, and they're very dangerous when they're in this kind of mood. Absolutely stunning play.
Conversion is successful. Goes long. Shaharris latches onto that kick. Bonga. Johnson! Katoa! Nico! Carr! He's now all on his own, but they're closing in fast. Chases on. Can they get to him? On the balance of probability, I reckon he's got this down. TR swings it through for a goal.
The Kiwis have been outstanding this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Into the close, centre of halfway. Marshall King. Asofa Solomona. Johnson.
First tackle.
Khan. Nico. He breaks through the defence. Look out. He's caught them napping. Khan. He's got pace. Well, if you ever wanted to know how to silence a parochial crowd, you get a try just like that.
He's really rubbing it in now. He might have to start offloading some of these onto his teammates.
Touch judges put their flags up. There's 2 points. Into the kick, centre of halfway. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Johnson latches onto that kick. Now he's in the clear. Khan. Nico. New Zealand not afraid to shift it on the early tackles. Khan. Nico. Johnson. Second of 6 tackles there. Nico. Khan. He's in open space. I think they're looking to spoil the party. Here come the defenders. The onslaught continues. Another try. They are looking absolutely unstoppable.
High five, my friend. Brilliantly played.
No troubles there. That's a great kick.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. They've been hot on attack, but defensively, they have been sound too.
Goes long. Straight into open space. That's a sloppy pass, that one.
Hands away. First tackle.
Foreign runs from acting hard. Nico. Stonewall defence.
Tackle 2.
Khan. He breaks through the defence. He's caught them napping. Big run. New Zealand. He says he hung on too long on the tackle. Yep, another penalty. And the team has been given a warning. The ref will be sending the next break for 10 if they do it again.
Rightly so. The only way this team is going to learn, and that's with a sin bin.
Over the sideline it goes. Back underway with a tap. Nico! Front on defence.
First tackle.
Lomu. Hunga. It's on their own goal line. Great defence here. Nico! Another try. The Kangaroos are in complete and utter disarray. New Zealand are absolutely destroying them.
I've seen this team perform better on the road. Maybe they should change their name to the Gypsies and stay on the road.
Look great in flight all the way. Back to the centre of halfway. Kicks long. Johnson. There to field the kick. Foreign. Spreads it wide. Sofa Solomona. Nico. Khan. Edwards. Referee has found reason to use the sin bin.
Huge moment in the game. How will the team respond to this now?
That ball is over the sideline. And there's the tap. Nico! Another try. New Zealand are on the charge and looking very dangerous indeed.
Another try scored here. They need to get their act together, Andrew.
Laser-like kick.
New Zealand are playing some very solid football. Their opponents are shell-shocked, and understandably so.
Centre of halfway again. Longa. There to field the kick. Foreign! Asofa Solomona! Johnson! He's all on his own. He is unstoppable. He can change the score again. It's another try.
New Zealand have scored a very good 4-pointer here. Passing had pinpoint accuracy, and the support play was first class.
No surprise there, it's a goal.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance so far. Still a long way to go, though.
Kicks long. Nico! He's all on his own, but they're closing in fast. He's got goal. He's got guile. They're over again. with yet another try. This is unbelievable football.
Got himself a hat-trick, and I don't think he's finished yet.
Right over the black dot.
New Zealand are playing some very solid football. Not afraid to chance their arm, and they're finding plenty of space.
To the place, centre of halfway. Johnson, there to field the kick. Can you believe it? He's knocked off.
That's just poor hands. A simple lack of concentration.
Munster. Hill, called by the ref.
First tackle.
Mitchell. He's a local hero, and he scores the try.
Australia fans are on their feet after that effort, Andrew. A decent try scored here, and the opposition looked a little stunned when the try was given.
That one never looked like this.
This is heartbreaking stuff for the home crowd. The home team just haven't been able to execute here.
He really found air on that take. Wrapped up close to the sideline. That's tackle one. Nearly half time. They will play it. That's the second tackle. Lomax. Unable to break through. Murray. Munster. Unable to mobilise. That's good defending. Clearing. Tackle number 5. Yo. He punts it. He's there to bring the kick back. They've lost it. He's out. That's the half-time hooter. Munster. Murray just shoves off that tackle. First half complete. Well, there you have it. The first half here as the two teams leave the field. Let's get the thoughts of Gus Gould.
New Zealand, they head into the sheds with the lead. Some good use of the football, some super defence. This is what we like to see.
Yeah, a lot of hard work ahead, and we'll see if they're up to it in the second half. With the leap and comes down with the ball. Cotter. They go low in that tackle. There's tackle 1. Murray. He fends off one. Outstanding tackle. The two of them in it. It's tackle number 2 right there. Nice defence. Halfway through the count. Lomax. Overpowered in a two-man tackle. That is tackle number 4 completed. Murray. Murray breaks through the defence. Murray just powers downfield. Do they run or kick? It's the last tackle. Munster. Whoa, this ball is going up. He's well positioned to take that kick. Here's the first tackle. Tavita. Tavita powers through the defence. Martini Zeleznia. Whoops, that's a little too long.
The correct call was made there. Good refereeing.
New Zealand will look to find touch. And it's gone out. Johnson restarts the play with a tap. Tavita! Watini Zeleznia! Here they come, the defenders closing. He scores wide out, and perhaps he could have made it a little closer.
A superb try this, brilliantly played.
Super kick.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very, very pleased.
The centre of halfway for the kick. Tonga there to field the kick. Shoot. He's all on his own. They're closing in fast though. Watini Zeleznia. The Kiwis are not afraid to throw it around tonight. Watini Zeleznia breaks straight through the defence. Tavita stretches his legs. Here's trouble. Another try. And the Kangaroos are reeling from this onslaught.
Super try there. It'll look... looked even better on the replay.
There's the goal.
Yes, Andrew, they are well in control. The opposition just doesn't know what's hit them.
The centre of halfway for the kick. Goes long. Sofa Solomona. There to field the kick. Shoots. Toa. Nicole Clockstad. Tavita. Now there's daylight in front of him. Watini Zelazniak. Foreign.
That's tackle one.
Nicole Clockstad. Foreign. Captured there in a two-man tackle. That's tackle number 2. Katoa. He breaks through. Blasting past halfway. And the pass has been hijacked. He's out into open space.
Here. First tackle.
The Kiwis on the back foot here. Edwards.
Line him up.
Halfway through this set. Drogovic. The attack coming in waves. Edwards. And the pass has been hijacked. They had them in a spot of trouble, but a little too eager there, and they've squandered a prime opportunity to put points on the board. On tackle number 1, Tavita keeps going.
Hands away.
Kiwis are looking dangerous every time they get the ball. Fires it out long. Martini Zelazniak stretches his legs. Here's trouble. The scrambling defence get him at the end of the run. And the attack just keeps on coming. Watini Zelazniak almost to the line. This is excellent attack. Hughes has stripped the ball in the tackle. Defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. First tackle up, Drogovic. 10 from the try line. And there is the second tackle, cutting out his teammates. 2 in the tackle and they round him up, probing for holes, but no way through. Wrapped up by some solid defence. Clearing. 5th tackle now.
That's 5.
Clearing. Gets a kick away. Blasting through the 20. Look at him go. 1. A Sofa Solomona. Tavita. Nicole Clockstad. Watini Zelazniak. The carnage continues. The Kiwis are over the line again. They are unstoppable.
2 outstanding tries. I've enjoyed both of them.
That's 2 points to the score.
Their fans will be very pleased with... what they're seeing here. They've been hot on attack, but defensively they have been sound too.
Into the kick, centre of halfway, decides the deep kick is the way to go. Tapai latches onto that kick. Tavita, open pasta, and there's daylight in front of him. That ball is over the touchline.
I bet he wishes he could have that moment over again. Awful.
Edwards breaks through. Men front on in a 2-man tackle.
1.
Big hit there. Strong defence. Cotter. Ball and all tackle. Great defence. Murray. He breaks through inside the danger zone. Running into some solid defence. Edwards. Cotter. That's tackle 5. Cleary produces a grubber kick. That is the perfect kick to the in goal. They'll get another set of 6.
A great result for the perfectly executed kick and chase.
Positional play, he's there for the kick.
He's near him now. That's 1.
Edwards.
That's tackle 2.
Mitchell. Drogovic. Threatening to score. That is tackle number 3. Mitchell. Edwards. Big numbers in defence. Ref says 4. Cleary. Yo. Wow. He's through the line. Try to the home side.
Good try that, Andrew. The build-up was impressive. And in the end, the defence had no answer to that piece of brilliance.
His kick goes over, 2 points.
Attack, attack, attack. That's what this match is all about, and I'm sure there's more to come.
Back to the centre of halfway. Martin latches onto that kick, shrugs off the tackle. That's the first. Martin fends off the defence. There's the second. Fends him off. He charges through. Grabs in the tackle. That is tackle number 3. Great! Looking to make ground out of dummy half. The tackle is a double act. Yo, clearing. Crichton. Oh! He's through the line. They're closing the gap. Last tackle. Edwards with a punt. And he's right in position to field the kick. Hughes takes the catch in goal and to the 20 to go. He restarts with a tap. Hughes. Nicole Clockstad.
Let him up. 0 tackle.
Tavita.
Let him go. Let him
Tackle.
go.
Hughes. Martini Zelezniak. Wrapped up on the 40-metre line. He's tackled and into touch. Edwards.
First tackle.
Yo! Lomax! Stonewall defence. Great defence here. Yo! Munster breaks through the tackle. Runs into some solid defence. Adokar. Woo! Unable to break through. Yo! Battled by the defence. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? Cleary tries his luck with a kick. Been taken there. On tackle 1, Khan shrugs off the tackle. Punga. Johnson. Isha Harris. Harris. Tapine. Tapine. Breaks through the line. Nicole Clockstad. This could be trouble. It's a sloppy pass, that one. Hughes. This team is on a roll. Tavita. King, Hughes, Nicole Clockstad, Tapine, Fisher Harris is in the clear. The Tri-Fest continues. New Zealand are on fire.
I've seen this team perform better on the road. Maybe they should change their name to the Gypsies and stay on the road.
Nails it.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance. They've been hot on attack, but defensively they have been sound too.
Centre of halfway again. Ponga latches onto that kick. Hughes. Nicole Clockstad. Tavita. New Zealand not afraid to shift it on the early tackle. What? He's doing another penalty. Well, when's the referee going to use the sin bin? Another penalty. Over the sideline it goes. Johnson restarts the play with a tap. Tavita. Watini Zelezniak. And what a run this is. Tavita. They've done it again. This is just sensational football. Australia well and truly on the back foot here.
It's always... disappointing when you come out and put on a performance like that in front of your home faithful. They'll be feeling it right now.
You can count that as 2 points. Kicks long. Ponga latches onto that kick. Nicole Klokstad. Tavita. Martini Zelezniak. Marshall King. The Kiwis are not afraid to throw it around tonight. Nicole Klokstad powering through the defence. Stretches out. Here's trouble. Look out. They're closing in. The Kangaroos are being torn to shreds. They need to regather the troops.
I think they'll feel they've really wasted this home ground advantage here. The coach will have plenty to say after this match.
Straight between the uprights. Goes long. Johnson. There to field the kick. Ponga. Nicole Klokstad. Martini Zelezniak.
Hell, let him go. That's one.
They've found the gap. Tavita breaks straight through the defence. Martini Zelezniak. Look at the athlete stretching his legs. Hughes. New Zealand is off to the sin bin.
Coach will not be happy with that. That was a stupid play. He has really put pressure on his teammates now.
He will look to find touch. And it's gone out. And there's the tap. Tavita! Another try. Australia are in complete and utter disarray. New Zealand are absolutely destroying them.
You know, sometimes teams go into a match at home thinking the home ground advantage will give them a head start. But if you don't play the basics right, it means absolutely nothing. That's what we've seen here.
Oh, that's a hurler off the boot. Tavita. Martini Zelezniak.
Let him up. First
Here's a
tackle.
run from dummy half. Tavita. Outstanding tackle. And that's the second. Martini Zelezniak.
Let him up.
Knocks him off his feet. On tackle number 3. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Martini Zelezniak. Boyd just powers past halfway. Tavita. Martini Zelezniak. Tavita. Hughes. Nicole Klokstad. Marshall King. Well, that's a nice how do you do. And that'll be all there's time for. What do you think about that match, Gus?
New Zealand have been very clinical this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities and have recorded a very good victory.
We'll be celebrating tonight and then back into the hard work, ready for the next game. That's the story of the season. No easy matches. And we'll see if that is the case next time out. See you next time.